simplifying fractions. Let's say we have the fraction 2 over 4. We can simplify this fraction by dividing the top number by a number and the bottom number by the same number. What number should we divide by? For this, we take the numerator 2 and the numerator 4, and we can work out the factors of each of these numbers. So 2 would be 2 times 1, and for 4, it will be 2 times 2. So here we can see that 2 appears over here and 2 appears over here for the 4. So we can divide top and bottom by 2. This then gives us 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Hence we have simplified this fraction. Let's look at another example. Let's say we have the fraction 8 over 24. Again, to simplify, we need to divide the top and the bottom by the same number. To work out what this number is, we look at the factors of 8 and 24. So the factor of 8 is 2 times 4, and then we can break down 4 further, and that can be broken down to 2 times 2. And now we stop here because this is a prime number. We do the same for 24. So we have 6 times 4, and we can break this further. The 6 into 3 and 2, and the 4 in 2 and 2. We stop here, again, because these are prime numbers. So looking at this, we can see that the common ones is 2 and 2, this 2 with this 2, and this 2 with this 2. So we have 3 2's on each of the trees that we've just drawn. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So we can divide top by 8 and the bottom by 8. This then gives us 8 divided by 8 is 1 and 24 divided by 8 is 3. Now let's look at this example again. Now let's say we want to save time, or we think that we can spot the highest number, and we say, oh, actually we can divide top and bottom by 4. So let's put a 4 in and a 4 in there. So 8 divided by 4 is 2 and 24 divided by 4 is 6. Now, what we do is we ask ourselves the same question. Is the top number and the bottom number, can we divide it by a common number? So here, okay, we can divide this one by 2 and this one by 2. This then gives us 1 over 3. So the benefit of using the tree that we did earlier, where we're doing things like this, was that we got here in one step. Whereas by guessing or doing what we think is the highest number, we had to do 2 steps, which is fine as well. It still gets you to the right answer. Let's try another example. 21 over 81. So again, our approach would be to look at the factors of each of these. So 21 and 81. So 21 can be split into 7 and 3. So we stop here because these are prime numbers. And 81 would be 9 and 9. And this can then be broken down into 3 and 3, because 3 times 3 is 9, and the same for this one as well. We look at what is common. So the 7 does not appear in the 81 tree. So let's look at the 3, which is here. So we only have 3. So we can divide top and bottom by 3. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And 81 divided by 3 is 27. To work out the 81 divided by 3, you can use the bus stop. So 8, 1 and 3. How many 3's goes to 8? 2. Takes us up to 6. We have 2 left over, which we carry forward, and 3's in 21 is 7. So 81 divided by 3 is 27.
You can download the application on Google Play or App Store, and you can visit our website mathslegends.co.uk.